I was actually on an airplane when the tragedy happened. I did what anyone would do, which is decide to turn around and immediately come back home to support my cousin and her family. But also as a nurse and as a healthcare administrator, I knew that I could play a role helping them navigate through this situation. I think there's 2 points that are absolutely critical in the communication, and the first is the family receiving the news that this has happened, and the second is delivering the news that there is no hope. Everyone would want to hang on to hope as long as they can. And the next news of there isn't any hope, and that denial and disbelief is so profound, even if that message was delivered clearly and coherently, people might not hear it. So in that situation, it is extremely important to have a plan for communication and to have a handoff between both the donor hospital and Life Center Northwest as far as what has the family been told, what do we know about what they understand about what they've been told, and who is going to deliver that message, and have it come as a concerted effort between the two parties would really help ease that transition from the shock and disbelief of the event to, okay, now where are we going to go? And in this case, it didn't go as smoothly. I think that there were some assumptions about what the family knew and didn't know. And to be honest, I think that it's only human nature that we want to avoid those conversations. And so the impact of that was that my cousin did, run out of the room and really was emotionally distraught and broke down. So when the family really absorbed the news and reached their decision, they reached it pretty quickly that they wanted to give the gift of life, to donate her organs. And once they reached that decision, then they wanted to communicate that to the family, because then they had to deliver the news that there was no hope and that we were moving down this path. We all sort of grieved and absorbed that news, and people went home with the understanding that the donation was underway. But in reality, it didn't play out that way. So we waited, and every hour that passed, I saw the turmoil that my cousin and her husband were going through. It really pained me to watch what seemed like an extenuating amount of time or a needless amount of time, that while I tried to explain to them, and I knew intellectually there were many things that were happening, because I work in an organization that focuses on getting waits and delays out of our processes because we know they're waste, I knew exactly that there are opportunities for us to streamline this process and to be more efficient, to minimize the amount of time the family is stuck in this state. So I know we can do better.